Moorlands Radio Sport, in association with Leek Building Society.
He definitely is, yes. Rich is out very, very quickly. And what are your thoughts on that game?
Difficult one, obviously. Up against a superior team, if I'm honest. Thought they were good, controlled large parts of the game, and we hung in there. Well, I don't think the boys knew they had to hang in there, but I sort of guessed before the game that we have to hang in there and hope to take the game to the latter stages, still in with a chance. And was we in with a chance for 10 minutes ago? Possibly, but they were in full control then.
Yeah, I mean, the first goal came about unfortunately because Marco was caught out of position, wasn't he? And it was a well-taken goal, but nevertheless, Marco, who had a good game really throughout, was caught out of position.
Yeah, and I just said to him there, it's just half a yard here, half a yard there, and the difference is we're playing against some really, really good players. So unfortunately we got punished for it because I thought we were in the game. I thought we had probably the best chance with Danny cleared off the line there. And yeah, we worked out how they were playing. I thought we had a really good shape. Winning 1-0 half time, I was happy with that. I mean, up the bank into the wind. It was tough for us to get out at times. And yeah, obviously second half, then they sort of get a couple of goals, which is really disappointing on our behalf. Obviously they'll say they're good goals on their behalf, but our behalf really poor goals and sort of chasing the game.
Yeah, they were well taken goals, but really and truly you should have been ahead. Dan Needham, another day, would have scored that goal, wouldn't he?
Yeah, absolutely, and I think the dry pitch has just bobbled up and cleared off the line. I thought he was in from down there because I could see the net going, but the keeper obviously kept it off the line, Danny said. So yeah, and we played some good, some okay stuff first half. Created 1 or 2 half chances, and I was delighted first half with the way the game had panned out. It was similar to what we thought, and I said to him last time, I know it sounds silly, but I'd rather lose 4 you. So we need to step higher up the pitch, and stepping higher up the pitch against better opposition who are quicker and faster than you, it can be a problem. So, but their goals didn't come from that. So I was delighted with that. I thought we stepped up the pitch second half, caused them a little bit more problems. But yeah, the goals on our behalf were poor.
Yeah, but you can say that your goal, certainly your first goal, wasn't poor, was it? It was a well-taken goal.
No, absolutely, and I think it's 2-0 at the time.
It was, yeah, pulled it back to 2-1, yeah.
So it's got us back in the game, yeah. Max, that's what Max has got in the locker. He's got the quality to do that, and he's gone the half turn, shifted it, and obviously bent it around the keeper and over him. So it was a great finish. Gets us back in the game, and I know we keep going on about it, but the goals we conceded were avoidable on our behalf.
Yeah, I think to be fair, Bury just got that little bit extra when it mattered, didn't they?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Listen, we know the recruitment they've done this season is, for the level they're at, is remarkable. So, like I said before the game, I knew we were going to be up against it. We probably win that game 1 or 2 out of 10. That's for me. That's how good they are. How good the players they got. So we probably had to catch them on an off day, and we had to have a really good day, and it wasn't to be.
Wasn't to be. So you concentrate on the league now. Well, that and the FA Trophy, of course. How are you approaching then the beginning of the Football League season next week?
Yeah, I said before, this is the end of our pre-season, this game. I know it sounds silly, it's FA Cup, it's a massive game, but this was our 6th game of pre-season. I thought we hung in there really well, fitness-wise. We looked okay. So yeah, we'll go into the Trafford game now. That will give us a boost of levels where we need to be at, and yeah, we'll be ready to go.
I picked out anyway, Josh Ryder as your man of the match. He wasn't man of the match overall, but you must be pleased that he's actually coming through. He's coming through his bad times with his injury and the complications of it, and he put in some really good tackles today.
Fantastic, yeah. So, as you say, I thought he was great. He's played every 90 minutes this pre-season, today as well. You can just see him, he's growing back to where he needs to be, and my doubts when he first come back in, because where he was at fitness wise, and everything with it. We had a good couple of chats, a good sit down, and and hopefully he's come out the other side of the disappointment where he was football wise, and not just that, just off the field stuff, which he's he's getting back on track, and he looked like he enjoyed himself out there. He told me after the game he felt alright. Looked a bit leggy at the end, but as expected, we've just come up against a team who's, they had some good legs in the team. They weren't shy to run in behind, and I know as a centre half, it's not an easy thing to do, and he stuck in there and he done really well.
One last question then. Your pre-season's over. How are Congleton set up then for the season? The league season and so on.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I was happy with what I saw today. Large parts of it. Take away the goals. I know it sounds silly. We've conceded 4 goals, but we take them away and we'll strip it back to a performance of a higher team who are going to have lots of possession. Our shape out of possession was good. So yeah, I feel we're in a good place, but you never know. Every game is going to be different.
Next 2 or 3 weeks will tell you, won't it?
It's going to be. We're going to have to rely on players. We've got players away as well, so it's going to be a tough grind like it was beginning of last season, and hopefully we can get a better start on that.